Welcome back to Healthy Parenting series. And today I would like to focus on love and empathy in parenting. I guess it's not a rocket science that parents should love their kids. That's like the most natural thing, right? Loving kids and loving yourself needs to be somewhat balanced in this relationship. However, if you are a parent, it is basically your responsibility to love your child. Can you love unconditionally? When you think about it, the child and every single human being, eventually, adults as well, of course, everybody is unique and everybody has his own essence. And here is the trick. Can you love that? Call it soul, call it whatever you are familiar with, but can you love that unconditionally? Who you are, who the child is. You provide the child with total unconditional acceptance of who the child is and love it. Enjoy that person. What if the child misbehaves and displays bad behavior? That's the behavior. That is not the child. That is not the essence of the child. Who we are is unique, and who we are is perfect as it is. And there is nothing wrong in the way we are. Like, we are complete beings. And then comes the behavior as another chapter of life. We have to correct the behavior. Of course we do. This is where the parenting also is very crucial. And so is the whole process of socialization in the world and in the society. We correct the bad behavior, but we love the child. Often we as parents, because it's so personal, the relationship is so personal, it's a little bit different with teachers, counselors, whoever else, coaches, like sport coaches. It's different because that's not personal. But with parents, the dynamic between the parents and children, that is very personal. So it functions a little bit different. There are some tools that are specifically set for parents, like some of the mindset tools, some of the parenting tools, because you are there to support your child emotionally. You are there to provide the child with this deep feeling, the deep beliefs that the child will create about themselves, that I am lovable, I am a good person, I am worthy, I am worth of love, I am worth of attention, I am seen, I am heard. All of this comes from the relationship, mostly from the relationship with the parents. Life is life, and many situations happen, and we cannot be 100% available to the kids because we also need to take care of ourselves as parents. We have to fill our own cup so that we can give to the kids. So if you get trapped in life and the busyness of life, responsibilities, because there are other responsibilities as parents, as adults have, not just the kids, when you have the chance to be with your child, take a moment and remember your unconditional love. Many times it helps if you, like, let's say, look at a picture of your child when it was born or when it was really little, and you look into the eyes or just look at the face and feel. All the feelings will come back to you, and you will suddenly be more open, more vulnerable, more available, more loving. And it will like flood your whole body, and you can feel the feelings of love and empathy. And this is the thing, like the way of empathy is inspiring. It's like activating the love and unconditional love, and you can feel it in you so that you can be more attuned to the child as well, and not to the bad behavior that the child displays. You take care of it with consequences, you take care of it with discipline, but be there for the child. This is the good news, because you are the emotional safety for the child. So create it. It might be challenging, but that's something that you can experiment with, get rid of your triggers, and show some self-empathy also to you. Like use the empathy tool also towards you as a parent. Let me give you an example. When I was creating time management for my family, for myself, and for my individual child, I made a schedule. I made a schedule for the family. I made the same schedule, but from the perspective of one child, second child, and myself. And I try to see the life that we are creating here in the time schedule for the week, through the eyes of my son, through the eyes of my daughter, and through my eyes, as you know, like I have responsibilities towards each one of them as a couple, and then the family and my husband. So not only to feel, but also to intellectually process what it is like, and to feel it, to understand it from the other person's perspective. So when I was creating this schedule, I just really tried my best to look at it from the perspective of my daughter. Like, is this really suitable for her? Will she have enough time with her friends? Will she have enough time to play on her own or be at home at peace and rest? Will she have enough time to actually see me and play with me and to connect with me? And the same with my son, and then with me and my responsibilities and my work and duties, and also if this whole thing actually is manageable. So just look at the things from different perspectives and get the bigger picture. This all can be included in the empathy, because empathy activates the love. And yes, you can also use the empathy in a more rational way, that you literally put yourself into the other person's shoes and you understand the world from that point of view. I hope this really helps you, and let me talk more about self-empathy and empathy and love in different situations so that you understand more how to actually execute that and how to create the healthy environment for you and also for your kids.